Bom dia, tudo bem, gente? We are going to take a look at the interrogative pronouns today, okay? So one thing that I want you to have in mind is that when you begin a question with an interrogative pronoun, that is when, how many, what, who, you are asking for some information. So that means you're not going to say yes or no, okay? So if you say, for example, um, você gosta dos filmes do Tarantino? Right? Do you like Tarantino's movies? Você gosta dos filmes do Tarantino? So when I say this, I am asking for a confirmation. So you will have to say yes, ok? Sim, eu gosto dos filmes do Tarantino. Ou não, eu não gosto dos filmes do Tarantino. But when you have an interrogative pronoun, you're asking for some information. So when you say, what kind of movies do you like? Then you're not going to say yes or no. You're going to give me the information that I am asking for, ok? Então, que tipo de filme você gosta? Eu gosto de drama. Eu gosto de comédia, ok? So let's go through these question words here to make sure that you know what they mean, okay? And please get used to reading the directions so that whenever you're taking a test, you're already familiar with the directions. Então, complete com o pronome correto e responda as perguntas de forma completa. So, complete with the correct pronoun and answer the questions in a complete form. So that means I need you to use the subject, the verb, and the complement, okay, of the sentence, because I want to see if you have the correct structure, okay? Então vamos lá. So, blá 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 é o presidente dos Estados Unidos. And notice that I have highlighted the articles and the prepositions in the articles. Why? Because prepositions are really hard to remember, okay? Because they're so small and we don't pay attention to them. So, and the articles as well. So please notice the use of the articles and the article with the preposition, okay? So who is the president of the United States? So here you have, what's the correct pronoun? It would be quem, okay? So who? Quem? Quem é o presidente dos Estados Unidos? So, and you must memorize these interrogative pronouns, okay? Use the index cards that you have to have these listed so that you can refer to them all the times until you memorize them, okay? Capital do Brasil. So you ask, what is the capital? In Portuguese, you have the option of saying qual or o que. So in this case, it's going to be qual. And let me give you a hint. Whenever you have the verb, you have verb to be, generally it's going to be qual, okay? For example, what is your name? Qual é o seu nome, okay? Ou como é o seu nome? So what is the capital of Brazil, okay? So you see, of the Brazil, names of countries. Remember that you have to use the article a or o. There are some exceptions, but usually it's masculine or feminine and you have to use the article. Então, Brasil masculino, qual é a capital do Brasil? Blá, 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 dias há em fevereiro. So here, whenever you have the verb haver, you remember that you're talking about the existence of something. So you're asking like days in February, okay? So days are there in February. So dias is one of those tricky words. It ends with an A, but it's masculine. So it should be quantos, okay? So how many days are there in February? Blah, 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 dia é hoje. This we ask you all the time, right? What day is today? So you're going to ask, que dia é hoje? Now notice, you're going to ask me, Vanessa, qual é a diferença entre que e o que? So whenever you have o que, you do not have a noun afterwards, okay? You're going to have just the verb, okay? So o que é, so when you are in the classroom and you want to ask me the meaning of a word, you can say, Vanessa, o que é janela, por exemplo, ok? Número 5, blá blá blá, alunas na sala de aula, na aula de português. So once again, you have the verb haver, né? So students, and the ending is alunas. So female students are there in the Portuguese class. So you're asking about quantity, number, ok? Então, and alunas, feminino, plural. Então, quantas? Quantas alunas há na aula de português? Blá, 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 você mora. O verbo morar, that means to live. So, where do you live, né? Onde você mora. Blá, 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 os dias da semana. So, here you see that you have the verb ser. So, you're going to ask, which are the days of the week? Okay, so in English you say, what are the days of the week? So, in Portuguese you're going to ask, qual? However, dias is in the plural. So, what are you going to say? Quais, ok? Quais são os dias da semana? So, what are the days of the week? So, please pay attention to the article and the preposition plus the article. Blá, 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 os tempo. So, weather. So, how is the weather? And notice that here, instead of using the verb ser, we are using the verb estar because weather can change all the time, right? So you have to use the verb estar. Então, como? So, how is the weather? Como está o tempo? Blá, 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 você gosta de fazer no fim de semana? Ir ao cinema ou assistir televisão em casa? So, you like to do on the weekend? Go to the cinema, go to the movies, or watch television at home? So you would ask, what do you like? So notice here, remember when I said que, you que. So which one are we going to use here? There is no noun, okay? There is no noun like dia or book or whatever. So you're not going to use que. Then you have to say o que, okay? So that is the difference. O que você gosta de fazer no fim de semana? Ir ao cinema ou assistir televisão em casa? Ok, so now let's answer the questions. Quem é o presidente dos Estados Unidos? So, let's structure the answer. O presidente dos Estados Unidos é... And I'm going to leave it blank because... in the future when it changes, okay? But presently, o presidente dos Estados Unidos é Donald Trump. Qual é a capital do Brasil? A capital do Brasil. And now you have the verb. É. A capital do Brasil é Brasília. A capital do Brasil é... Opa! Brasília. Capital do Brasil é Brasília. Notice, please remember that the S between two vowels, the pronunciation is going to be Z, okay? It's a Z sound. Brasília, Brasil. Quantos dias há em fevereiro? So every time you have the verb haver, you're going to start with a, ok? Então, quantos dias há em fevereiro? Há 28 ou 29 dias em Remember to spell the word correctly. Fevereiro. Que dia é hoje? So what day is today? So you're going to start with today. Hoje é verbo. Hoje é domingo. Quantas alunas há na sala de aula? So you have the verb haver. You're going to start with that. Há let me just guess here. Há 6 alunas. Let's spell it out so you can practice, okay? Há 6 alunas na sala de aula. Onde você mora? So every time you have você, you have to answer. Now, where do you live? So you have to say, I live. Do not forget to conjugate the verb correctly, okay? Eu moro. O verbo morar é um verbo regular da primeira conjugação. Eu moro, você mora, nós moramos, eles moram. Eu moro em Knoxville. Quais são os dias da semana? So here I'm asking, which are the days of the week? What are the days of the week? So now you have to write the names of the days of the week, okay? I'm not asking you how many, okay? Quantos dias há na semana? Há 7 dias na semana. Quais são os dias da semana? Os dias, so let's structure the answer. Os dias da semana, and then the verb is in the plural. São, os dias da semana são, os dias da semana são domingo, the first day, né? Segunda-feira, it's just giving me the answer. Segunda-feira, terça-feira, cedilha, terça-feira, vírgula, quarta-feira, vírgula, and some of you, when we were doing the dictation, we're trying to spell out vírgula, okay? So this is a punctuation mark. Quarta-feira, quinta-feira, vírgula, sexta-feira, e before the last word there is no comma, okay? Like in English. Sábado. Acento agudo no A. Sábado. Como está o tempo? O tempo está, so today it's sunny, ok? O tempo está ensolarado. O que você gosta de fazer no fim de semana? Ir ao cinema ou assistir televisão em casa? Então, o que você gosta? So now you have to say, eu gosto, right? I like. Eu gosto de ir ao cinema. Eu gosto muito de ir ao cinema. Gente, obrigada. Um ótimo fim de semana. Tchau.